to send you out to Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here's Grayson again, trying the hand from long range this time as he finds the bottom of the net.
Ease to the way Milwaukee's playing. They all know where each other are, making the easy pass. Look at Bobby on the break.
And then the follow-up is the Grizzlies commit their second. Well, right now his team is still searching for their first points, a score that the Brewers would be proud of until there. The shutout is over. Steve is hoping to be back sometime in between the Halloween and January, so it's a wide window, and all of a sudden Memphis is starting to heat up. I think Marjan's cool. He's a French bulldog enthusiast, which speaks to my heart. We'll learn a little more about that later on here as Anderson knocks this one down, or Clark rather.
In the training camp, you're seeing him up and down the court, full court, picking up all the guards. You're just starting to see glimpses of things, so we'll see.
Grayson Allen knifing his way to the hole again.
He's been great in camp. I think kind of the way this game started was very indicative of camp. Grayson, Bobby.
A little bit of range being.
Question. You saw how good he can be last year in the playoffs against Chicago. He was getting buckets, and so him coming back, consistent turnover there. Conchar with the easy finish.
Just seeing him, we mentioned the busy offseason that he had. So Ibaka tries to get in the way, but a nice bit of passing down there. And then the three-point shooting was a bonus.
Yeah, it really was. Nice addition, nice signing. You said Memphis, they're wanting to spread that floor. I mean, what he's been able to do with this franchise is a lot. That's remarkable. Mamu with the nice left-hand finish in the paint. But
Williams, rookie out of VCU, played with Bones Highland there. Jordan Wara looking awfully smooth for the Bucks. Wara could not connect. Little runner from the free throw line, and that one dropped.
And that play, it just looks so much like familiarity. They know where each other are going to be. Look at Drew. What great awareness, unselfishness. That's beautiful.
Points off turnovers. Couldn't finish that time. Now Memphis with numbers. Anderson. Check that. That was Chandler laying in. There I asked what your guarantee was.
It was old NBA money. That's all right. Larry Bird he's more mad than I am.
That's right. Free ball goes down the hatch. 3-pointers here tonight. Ahead by 3. Bobby Portis finds his way down low as he slithers to the cup.
And I just love Bobby. Who are you going to choose?
Chandler maneuvering again. Conchar, outside shooter. That's what he's known for. But
summer doesn't seem like the time for a cast. And I'm sure Middleton agrees, but at least it's not his shooting hand. So we know that shot will come back right.
I'm going to say, if you're a Bucks fan, summertime is cast time. But extra bodies on hand, and Memphis is bound and determined to use all those guys. They wouldn't normally. Allen not this time. Hill a nice rebound, and there's the two-hand plunge from Ibaka. Rocks the rim. He has a role to play, and Memphis trying to get some action going here as Lofton finds a little elbow opening to put the second time playing with the Bucks. Pull-up jumper from Holiday there as he knocks it down. Danny Green's status a little more iffy, I would say, than Joe Ingles. His injury occurred much later for Memphis. Actually, was Philly at the time, but they acquire him as Brook Lopez shows a little bit of the touch. He got the experience, got the shooting ability.
That's it. I mean, it really is the secret in this game. You've got to have guys Brooks from deep. It's nice seeing that. Bucks put a nice little run together, 11-2 run. It's nice to see him respond. This is a game of runs. And nice knockdown there.
Good answer.
I think that's the appeal to this Bucks team, is they're doing it organically. They're doing it with guys that you'd love to watch, and Giannis obviously leading the way with that.
Good looking shot. Milwaukee clinging to a 2-point lead inside of a minute now. Aldama gets it beneath everybody. And that's his easy tries here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by about 7 seconds here as Milwaukee trying to answer. Holiday hits his second bucket of the night, this time from long range.